Have a wonderful, pleasant good morning. Welcome to the 17th edition of the program King's Sports Talk right here on King's Double 8.5 and streaming live on our Cloud TV and our YouTube channel. This is where we converge and take care of the happenings in the world of sports, the local to the international scene. It's good to have you this morning. Too many things to talk about, too many things on our plate this morning. We'll take a just 15 song when we come back. Start to address you with some of development that will be following on this May 17th edition of the program. Welcome back. Welcome back to the program this wonderful Saturday morning. This is the program, the King Sports Talk, right there on King's Double 8.5. Let me start to fill you in with some of the development we will be following this morning on this edition of the program. The 2025 FIFA MA Intermediate Rugby Coach Compliance Seventh Rugby entering various categories. I will be filling in with details regarding that development onto this edition of the program. The Liberia Women's National Team, the Lone Stars, that's the female national team. Lone Star is in Mauritania. For what? So you also give you details. We have 2 days ago. They're in Mauritania. What are they doing there? Just their duty already. Somebody also. Yeah. So that they can get detailed information on the water sports this morning, right there on King's Double 8.5. And also the Lone Star Shell NTM Mobile League continues in its quarterfinal stage. Sierra's actions was unfolded during the week. We're going to be giving you the result and giving you details regarding the Lone Star Shell NTM Mobile League. The Liberia Football Association representative is they are in Paraguay. Well, the team is been headed by LFA President Mustafa Araki. In Paraguay, what also we got development. The Sports Writers Association, Stuart Shop, have their plans for World Night. That's a nice surprise of a kind. Sarah's category, then placed up was an economic category. The last time we spoke with our SWAT Secretary General, and we hope to give you some of details surrounding that development also. We also bring you some development from the basketball arena. There were some basketball matches that went on during the course of the week. We probably gave you results, etc. And finally, we gave you some development for the international scene earlier today. So that's why it's like the distribution of the program King's Sports Talk. Write down King's Double 8.5 and see me live on our Class TV on our YouTube channel. So welcome, it's good to have you this morning on the program. King's Sports Talk at 12:15. We will be joined by our team there at the Liberty Fortune office to bring you this weekend draw. As you are aware, every Saturday there's a weekend draw from the Liberty Fortune office where uh, lucky winner will be announced. And who knows, you might be that lucky winner. That is if you purchase your Liberty Fortune card and you did go through the entire process. Today is the day, and you can, people, who knows, you might be announced and you might be a thousand year very, very soon. So as long as we get awards from the team there at the Liberty Fortune office, we're going to that 12:15. They will put us up and we will bring you live coverage at the office of the Liberty Fortune. Well, howbeit, the Sport Writers Association of Liberia, SWAT for short, is set to host a 2025 award night at the Samuel Crandall Sport Complex in Kingsville. And the theme for this award is celebrating Liberian sporting voices. And the date is slated for May 23rd, 2025. And I've been told that the red carpet will kickstart at 6 o'clock p.m. So it goes on to say Liberia's top sports media personality will operate the SKG Sport Complex in a showcase of sophistication and cultural pride. Guests are encouraged to attend in business suits and elegant dresses. Award ceremony 7 o'clock p.m. So the award night starts at 7 o'clock p.m. Red carpet starts at 6 p.m. while the award starts at 7 o'clock p.m. The night will be celebrated outstanding achievement in Liberian sports journalism. Award category include Best Sports Journalist of the Year, Best Photojournalist, Best Broadcast Media House, Best Print Media House, Best News Online Media Journalist, Best Sport Commentator, Best Emerging Sport Journalist, Best Club President of the Year. That's the category that I've been, set out for this year award. So, I mean, that's how it's going to be like. And I'm told that there will be an after party for the SKD Sports Complex after the award. There will be an after party, and it's going to be at the Renaissance Bar. And I know most of you know the Renaissance nightclub or Renaissance Bar in the Dupont Road area at 10 o'clock p.m. That's the after party. And if you want to get there, you can make your way there on the 23rd of May. Um, I've been told that the ticket is on sale for the VIP lodge and tickets ticket holders, including a special meet and greet with awards winners and sports personality and more. So tickets are available. Just in case you want to grab yourself a ticket for reservation, you can call on the number available on the SWAT website or the SWAT Facebook page, and you will get everything you don't know there. So that's how it's going to be like the SWAT Award night slated for May 23rd. It's going to be taking place at the Samuel Crandall Sports Complex in Painesville this May 23rd, and after party at the Renaissance Club or Renaissance Bar in the Tupelo area. So all release at the Samuel Crandall Sports Complex this May 23rd for the SWAT Awards night. Yes, that's it. Okay, so the Liberia women national team is in Mauritania. Noah's Cup, Mauritania for what? Um, they pick up 2 days ago. What are they there for? That's why we want to let you know, and that's why we want to let you know the Liberia women national team is in Nouakchott, Mauritania for the 2025 Women WAFU A Cup. And the competition will run from the 18th, that's on tomorrow. It kickstart tomorrow to the 30th of May 2025. And Liberia have been placed in Group A alongside the host Mauritania, Guinea-Bissau, and Mali. So the female national team of Liberia, the Lone Star, is in Mauritania to participate in the 2025 Women WAFU A Cup competition. And the competition kickstarts on tomorrow at tomorrow in Nouakchott, Mauritania, and it runs from the 18th to the 30th. And the Lone Star, as the female national team, the Lone Star is in Group A alongside the host Mauritania, Guinea-Bissau, and Mali. So let me try to give you the picture how it's going to be like. How it's going to be like for Liberia female national team. Our first match will be against Guinea-Bissau, and will be against Guinea-Bissau. And our second match will be against host Mauritania, and we'll play Mali in our third match. So that's how it's going to be like for the female national team. And let's see some of the players that have been called up for this competition. Let's see some of those players that have been called up for the competition. The coach of the Liberia women national team. Let's see some of those players that have been called on to form part of the Lone Star, female national team in Mauritania. Yes, so as we are trying to get here for you, well, what we try to get that. Let me also fill in that the Liberia Football Association has been represented by its president, Mustafa Al-Raji, along with second vice president, Tiklo McConnell, and uh, and Emmett Creighton, the general secretary of the Liberia Football Association, and Paraguay Asuncio for the 75th FIFA Congress. We will give you details surrounding that, but before we get to that, I want to give you the full lineup or the listing of players that will be representing Liberia at the at the at the 2025 WAFU A Senior Women National Competition in Mauritania. So Coach Salem Kebidi, she's the head coach of the Liberia National Women, that's the Liberia Women National Team. Salem Kebidi, she has caught up serious player, and to include goalkeeper Anita Davis, Alberta Pratt, and for defenders, she has caught up Alan J. Kipat, Sange Moulton, Diamond Dine, Margaret Stewart, Data Lagama, Francesca T. Hall, Choice Tupa, and that's good for the midfield aspect. For that's the defender aspect. For the midfielder aspect, she called Louis Brown, Bendu Yate, Jessica Kwachi, Wanda H. Jure, Coslane Badi, Christine D. Quadio. And for the forward, she called up Lucy Kike, Miata Morris, Delphi G. Glau, Macasia Seya, Mimin Genix Eden, and Cynthia Weir. So those are the players that are being called up for the Liberia Women National Team to participate in the 2025 WAFU A Senior Women National Competition that will be taking place in Mauritania beginning tomorrow to the 30th of May. So the squad started their early preparation at the Tusa field in Gatonsville before going to Mauritania, and they was at the Colonial Hotel in Congotan and practicing at the Tusa field. There were first practice matches that took place, getting the team prepared for the competition in Mauritania. So we hope to give you detail as the competition goes on in Mauritania for our Liberia women national team, and we wish them good luck as they go on to fly the flag of Liberia. So, like I told you earlier on, the Liberia Football Association is being represented by its President Mustafa Raji, and it's being represented by Mustafa Raji, President of the Liberia Football Association, Emmett Creighton, Secretary General of the Liberia Football Association, and Tikle D. McConney Jr., Executive Committee members at the 75th FIFA Congress in Oshiod, Paraguay. So those three are representing the Liberia Football Association at the 75th FIFA Congress in Osinio, Paraguay. The delegation, the delegation is will be will also meet with over 2,500 delegates from FIFA 211 members association countries gathered in the South America country to agree on ways to further development of football globally. So it's an entire conversation surrounding the growth of football in the world, and our football association is being represented by Mustafa Raji and Eric Creighton, Secretary General, and Executive Committee members, Tikle D. McConney Jr. So, I mean, we'll give you details just how it went, just in case we get any update as the process continue in Paragraph. Well, we hope that the case for Liberia can be, you know, lead in front of the World Football Governing Body, because there are a lot of challenges we are faced with when it comes to the football in Liberia. There are a lot of challenges. Our case can be sell out there to the world governing the team. They can do all they can just for the good of the game in Liberia. And over the week, the Liberia Football Association (LFA) on this Tuesday made the team commence the 2025 FIFA MA Intermediate Reference Course for 30 intermediate level referees at its headquarters in Congo Town. For the essence of that, the course is organized by the LFA with support from FIFA and aim to strengthen the referees' knowledge, fitness, consistency, and overall performance. You know, you have to train the referees. The referee has to know they have to get what it takes to get them prepared for the game. So the instructors, the FIFA instructors who came to Liberia for the the course, the training course, um, are Alan Mohammed Ahmed of Somalia. He's the technical instructor, and Bento Thomas Navasi of Mozambique, the fitness instructor. They are leading. They were leading the course. They'll be supported by our local instructors and person of Stephen S. Caffey Jr. As technical, and Jay Exeter Flange as fitness director. So it went well. Several referees were, were trained, to meet up with the present day reality when it comes to football. And that is good for our game because, mind you, now, these are the people who officiate the local game. And if you don't have them up to the task, there will be a lot of challenges when it comes to um, football in Liberia. Of recent, the issue of the Liberia Football Association, the LFA League, the Jason LFA 2024-25 League, wherein it have been reported that there was alleged match fixing. These are some of the things that happen when the players, the coaches, the administrators, the referees themselves are not, being prepared adequately. Yeah, these are things that happen. So it's a boost for the Liberia Football Association and also a boost for football in Liberia. Okay, so one thing you need to know also is issue of the issue of the The Lone Star Cell MTN Mobile Community League is one of the leagues that is very important for the grassroots development when it comes to football. And I think the organizer have been doing extremely well for local players. I mean, grassroots footballers developing the sports, and these are kids who will, come to represent us on the stage as soon as the biggest guys are no longer around. So it's good that you start to prepare them earlier on. So I must applaud the organizer and the sponsor, the Liberia Football Association, and Lone Star Star MTN for such a unique program for grassroots football. So over the week, there were several matches, and as we speak now, the competition is at a quarter-final stage. Yeah, it's at a quarter-final stage. So over the week, we saw the quarter-final heat on as a old rule Congo Town. Went against Freeport and Battle Factory, and that match in a 1-all, while Clay Street and PHP went against Battenville, and Battenville won 2-1. And King Gray went up against Nuclear Town, and King Gray came up victorious with 2-1, 2-1 defeat against Nuclear Town. Banga Town went down to Brosville 0-1 also. Um, but guess what? It's not done yet, and it's not done yet. Like I said, there are more to come. But I give you some of the results from the previous matches played. Nikutan, Nikutan, Nikutan went against King Gray at the D12 field at 4 o'clock, while Brosville was up against Bangatown at the Alligator Field in Brosville City, and Battery Factory. There's a Battenville Honor 17 versus Clay Street PHP Honor 17, and at the Battery Factory Sport pitch along the Japan's freeway there. And we hope to give you results from all of the quarterfinal matches as it unfold in the coming days. So that's how it's like, and it is about the grassroots sports development in our country, and that is necessary for grassroots football in Liberia. What else? We have to talk a little bit about basketball because not much time. Like I said, we hope to get our guys there, headed by our general manager, Anthony Abraham Gussin Wynn, so that we can get live update from the Liberty Fulton office and as they go about the draw. So we now want to jam time here so that gets you some information from the basketball scene. Quickly, I'm being told that there were several matches that went on the way of recent in the that's the LBA, the Liberia Basketball Association competition. So let me see if I can get you some of the updates from the basketball results. Yeah, let me see. I can get you some update from the basketball results quickly. Quickly. Yeah. So that's how it's like. They how they got it. The women, the LFA women, the Liberia Football Association women national team is in uh, is in Mauritania, Nouakchott, and we wish them all of the best. All of the best as they go on into that unique and all important tournament. And we wish them all of the best with flying colors. So let me see result from the Liberia Basketball Association. Oh, trying to get this on this end. Yeah. Okay. 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 So while we try to get that, let me see if I can take a break. What if I can take a break? Yeah. Yeah, so welcome back. We just have to take that into adjustment. Okay, like I said, we want to do it quickly because we only out of time. So, a recent Liberia Basketball Federation, there were several matches that took place. And let's fill you in. It says the LPRC Oilers dominated NBA Python in a heated rivalry clash. LPRC Oilers delivered a commanding performance on Friday night after yesterday defeating arch rival MPA Python by an 18-point margin in the 2025 National Basketball First Division League. The high-stake encounter held at the SKD Gymnasium in Painesville City ended with a final score of 62 to 44 in favor of the Oilers. The history not only underscored their dominance but also served as a strong statement in one of the most anticipated matchup of the season. So they are arch rival. For those of you who follow basketball, you know that LPRC Oilers and NBA Python have been, arch rival from day one. So I mean, but it was very, very, very surprising on last evening to see the margin between the both sides. 18-point margin. I mean, it was very, 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 very. Somebody would say disappointing on the side of uh, uh, NBA Python. So, say in the women division, the Rockers cruised past Destiny Queens with an emphatic 62 to 34 victory, further cementing their status as strong contender in the league. So there was in the male category and female category of the Liberia Basketball First Division League. So on today, there are several matches that will be on today, and we'll be giving the fixtures, the location. On today at 5 o'clock p.m. Desert Ladies. Hey, I used to remember Desert Ladies when I was actively, following the basketball. Yes, Desert Ladies will be up against Future Basketball Women Division at 5 p.m. And at 7 o'clock p.m., Marty Barrow will welcome commissioners in the men division. Uh, then on tomorrow, Sunday, May 18th, we'll also see uh, at 4 o'clock p.m., we'll see Desert Ladies versus Commissioner in the women division. At 5:30, Baton Dragons will be up against Commissioner in the men division. Then on at 7 o'clock p.m. on uh, we'll see defending champion Market Barrow will be up against LPRC Oilers. So that's how it's going to be like for the basketball fixture for today and tomorrow at the SKT Gymnasium in Painesville. So whoever is there, you can go and grab a ticket and you enjoy yourself with some basketball matches on this evening at the SKT Gymnasium in Painesville. Yeah. So, but there's a report coming up. From the Liberia national women team. I heard that there were some players who were invited by Coach Salim, and but it didn't turn out for what reason I don't know. But that's what I'm trying to get here. That's what I'm trying to get here. Yes, that's what I'm trying to get here. That's what I'm trying to get here. Uh, and that report is coming in. So how true is it? I don't want to say, but like Agatha Nimine, she's one person who, I mean, have been left out of the squad by Coach Salim. Why? I don't know. So we're trying to establish contact, but this is what I'm seeing. Yeah. So I say, so Agatha Nimlin, she posted on her official Facebook page. She said, uh, okay, okay. So this is it. This is it. So I've been told that Coach Salim Kidiri confirmed to the media that Angelique and Agatha Nimlin refused to honor the national team call up. But there have been issues surrounding they're tearing down the co-op from Coach Salem Kidili. But uh, he hasn't been established yet. But I try to do all I can to get Agatha. But prior to me coming on the radio, I was unable to get her, and we hope to do all we can on our next edition to speak to Agatha why she's not part of the Liberia national women team that is in Mauritania to honor the 2025 WAFU Aid Women Tournament. And that person also is Angeline Kier. Angeline has been one person who has been very instrumental when it comes to women's football. Being left out of the squad, somebody would say, "Wow, why is it?" So he said, I know that the national team coach didn't say this. This is the reaction from Liberian foreign-based female international players, Angeline Kier, regarding a statement attributed to national team coach Salem Kibibi. Before the female national team departure to Mauritania, coach Salem Kibibi confirmed to the media that Angeline Kier and Agatha Nina refused to honor the national team call-up. I mean, though she said that, the coach made a statement that we refuse to come, but like I said, I want to do what I can to establish contact with those players. Talking about Agatha Nimeni and Angeline Kier to establish why they didn't turn up for the Liberia women national team, competition in Mauritania. Is it why the coach is saying is it true? They will have to make their own side of the story clear for the media, for you out there to know. But albeit the team is personally in Wascott and they will be honoring their first fixture on tomorrow, and will be up against Guinea-Bissau in the that's the WAFU A Cup competition that will kickstart on tomorrow and runs from the 18th to the 30th of May 2025 in Wascott, Mauritania. So we wish our female national team all of the best as to fly our flag in that part of Africa. So on that note, this is how I like to draw the curtains. And like I said, we will be having we bring you live broadcast of the Liberty Fortune draw that will be taking place shortly at the Liberty Fortune office in Singa, very shortly. So because of that, we'll have to cut the broadcast short, and hopefully next Saturday we'll be back on this radio and give you more details surrounding the world of sports. And sorry, I'm unable to bring you some development for the foreign scene, but I beg your pardon. Next Saturday, I will do all of that, to give you all of the happenings from the foreign scene. So before I take a leave of you, get set for the Sport Writer Association at SWAT Awards Night that will be taking place this 23rd of May at the Samuel Kennedy Sports Complex. Tickets are on sale. You can go to the Facebook page, SWAT Facebook page. You get all of the details surrounding that. There are contacts there also that you can, you can call to get inquiry as it relates to the playing of SWAT Awards Night. And I also told that there will be an after party at the Renaissance Club or Renaissance Bar in Dupo Road, and there will be a lot of musical, extravaganza. You can make your way there and have fun. And I also going to be there. There's several other going to be there. There are several category people will be winning for that awards night. So thank you so much for being there. My name is Otis Sankan. I'm always there every Saturday, beginning at 11 to 12:30 on the program, The King's Sports Talk. I'll join you next Saturday, hopefully on this very day. Bye-bye. Till then, keep on the rest of our broadcasts.